On today's episode, we pull this engine and then do a whole lot of painting.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not, I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good enough. I took all the energy, turned it to greatness. Now look at my life, man, it's looking amazing. I'm ready for anything, anyone. I've been so ready for everything I become. When I was stuck, I had no other option. Believed in myself when the shit wasn't popping. I got it like that. Who you know got
Here we go. So the engine's out. We're taking it down the hill. It's on the crate it's on a crate. Dad's got it with the tractor. I'm gonna take all these parts, all this suspension. This is the AC compressor. We had to move it to make it work on the crate. And the drivetrain. We're not gonna need them for a while, so we're gonna take them down the hill and put them with the engine. And then we'll start talking about what's going on up here. So I guess we'll load up.
like that? Who you know getting degrees and they rapping like they got diplomas in rap. Made it this far and I still got a lot to accomplish. In fact, and I know they believe it. I'm talking arenas from LA to Sweden. I never stop winning. I feel undefeated. I come to your city and everyone pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone.
So you just saw we just sandblasted this side of the car. I did the other side already, so I knew what I was doing. And then I filmed this side. So now we're going to take this cloth that is soaked in alcohol and just wipe the car down, try to get it as clean as possible for painting. Will they fit in that? Wipe down this whole surface. And then we'll just take the air nozzle and blow it off real quick. Blow everything off on it. So we're using this rust preventative paint stuff here. It's black. Put it on, then we'll prime over it. Seal it in. So this just goes on with a brush. I'm using a foam brush here. There are spray versions of this that I'll be using on finer work like the hatch and parts of the body that you see, but this goes under the fenders, so you won't see this, so it doesn't need to be quite as smooth. Dad, do you think if you put like paint thinner in this, you could actually spray it with a spray gun?
You could. You can thin it and spray it, yeah. You have to use the right
thinner.
Get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Pull up, I get what I want. I need a million ones. I need a couple of states to put all the haters back into their place. Now bringing the bass. Ayy, ready for the big league. Never gonna miss shit. Never gonna quit. Pull up and I'm never gonna miss. Everybody want it, but I know I gotta get it. I've been dedicated to a life I know I gotta live. Ayy, I feel it coming, I settle for nothing. I know what I need and it's more than the money. It's more than a woman, not easy to reach, but I know that I gotta be pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands I be pulling up. Tell your friends cause I'm pulling up, pulling up. Shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands I be pulling up. Tell your friends cause I'm pulling up.
So you can see we sandblasted these spots down on the hood. I'm going to real quick grab the air chuck, wherever it is, somewhere here it is. Oh, just hang on, sorry about that. Blow the hood off real quick, so I don't scratch anything. So, this grit we're using isn't the finest. I don't know exactly what it is because the bag's disintegrated. But what we're gonna end up doing is sanding this with a bunch of sandpaper. Let me go grab the sandpaper real quick. I should grab that. And eventually we'll do a lot of wet sanding and stuff on this car too. So I'm going to start off with these guys. These are 320 grit, or no, never mind. These are 320 grit. I'm going to start off with this one here. This is a 600 grit. And we'll work on this section right here on the hood. The goal is to smooth this all out so we don't get the roughness through the paint. I am by no means professional at body work either. So if you guys have any tips or anything, let me know. I think I'm gonna We have the hood all prepped, cleaned, and masked off. Finished up with a 1200 grit sandpaper. So I'm going to start by all these spots that I worked on. I'm going to spray with this stuff. This is a Loctite brand. It's the same kind of rust treatment we put on the black that's on the car over there, except to spray on. So it goes on thinner, and then it gives me, it will protect that metal. If I missed any amount of rust, this should stop it. And it goes on clear. These little spots I got too. There's all sorts of little rock chips, so I think we're gonna end up, I think we're basically just gonna try respraying this whole car as a practice run, because we have to respray my dad's Mustang as well. Stuff's dried, so now we're gonna wipe it off one more time. Now we're going to hit it with the primer. Just check everything is set. Got it sprayed. I think we're gonna end up having to sand it down and do glazing putty on these parts because it's rough where the sandblasting chipped away the paint as it did the metal as well. And it's got like these weird little lines, but this gets it covered so that it doesn't rust while we're waiting to do the rest of the body work on this car. Basically, we need to do this, a bit of rust touch up where it's just starting to rust, and we have to put a quarter panel on it. And then we'll probably spray the entire car color match silver, but spray the whole car. Just because a lot of it is scratched and probably could use it, and it gives us practice because we're going to be painting the Mustang.